Hi travelers, this month I'm back in Medellín Colombia, one of my favorite cities in South America, and being back has reminded me of just how much fun I've had here. So in today's video, I'm going to show you 10 amazing things you can do near Medellín. Number 1. Cerro Quito, one of my favorite and most challenging hikes that I did in Colombia. Cerro Quito is located just north of the city and is easily accessible via the metro. This hike reaches a peak of about 2,800 meters, with an elevation gain of about 1,200 meters from the trailhead to the peak. It's a challenging hike, but once you reach the top, you'll be rewarded with one of the best and highest views of Medellín. Number 2. Santa Fe de Antioquia, or as I like to call it, Pool Town. Located just 58 kilometers from Medellín, this town of only 23,000 residents boasts over 100 hotels, hostels, and resorts with swimming pools of all shapes and sizes. With a year-round tropical climate due to its low elevation and proximity to the equator, Santa Fe de Antioquia has become a favorite hotspot for tourists and Antioquians alike to relax and swim. Number 3. Puente de Occidente. Just down the road from Pool Town, El Puente de Occidente is the bridge that connects Santa Fe de Antioquia to its neighboring town Olaya and crosses the infamous Rio Cauca. At one point, El Puente de Occidente was the longest suspension bridge in South America and the 7th longest in the world. Declared a national monument in 1978, tourists go out of their way to cross this bridge and marvel at its history and elegance. Number 4. Tango Clubs. For a dance style that originated in Uruguay and Argentina, Medellín has an interesting history with tango, which you can see evidence of all over the city, from their Carlos Gardel museums to their world-famous tango clubs like Salon Malaga. No trip to Medellín is complete without watching a live show and attempting to dance tango. Number 5. El Peñón de Guatapé, or as I like to call it, that big rock outside of Medellín with the beautiful view. That is, once you climb the 675 stairs to earn it. El Peñón is located between the towns of Guatapé and El Peñol, which have previously fought over who claims rights to this historic rock turned tourist attraction. Afterwards, spend the afternoon in the colorful town of Guatapé for an Instagram photo shoot to remember. Number 6. Tayrona Park. If you'd like to take a weekend trip to the beach from Medellín, consider Tayrona National Park. A 1-hour flight to Santa Marta, followed by a short bus ride to the park's entrance, will bring you to this hidden treasure in Colombia, where you can then hike to stunningly beautiful beaches that are only accessible on foot. Number 7. Comuna 13. What was once one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in Medellín, plagued with violence by drug cartels, local gangs, and guerrilla warfare, Comuna 13 has transformed itself against all odds to become a beacon of art, culture, and urban development ever since the installation of a 6-minute, 384-meter orange-roofed escalator that scales the mountain in 6 sections. At the top is where you'll find a citywide street art project showcasing incredibly intricate graffiti from local community artists. Number 8. Parque Ecological Los Salados. If you'd like to see some water without getting too far from Medellín, check out this ecological park located just 45 minutes away from the city center. You can take a boat out, go fishing, or just relax in the park for the day. This not so well-known park is my favorite nearby escape from the city. Number 9. Santa Elena. Just outside the city limits of Medellín is the mountain town of Santa Elena, where you can visit one of the many family farms in Colombia responsible for collectively exporting over $1 billion of flowers to the USA every year. Spend a day in Santa Elena and learn about the history of one of Colombia's largest export industries. Number 10. Casa Santiago y Gloria. Also known as the most beautiful stone house in the world, La Casa de Santiago y Gloria is a home in Envigado, Colombia that was built stone by stone over the course of 32 years by a visionary man for the woman he loves most. Take a tour of this family home and learn about this story of hard work, persistence, and true love. These are just 10 of the things you can do on your next visit to this exciting, modern, and culturally rich city. But I've barely tipped the iceberg. If you've been to Medellín, let me know in the comments what your favorite things are to do. I hope you enjoy your trip.